hello
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
hello I'm like hello and Septi's hello another show
You have
okay
you have many more power
more energy
energy
it's not real anyway exciting news today questions today
question favorite and like
I think you're asking easier questions to save yourself like
because today everything so hard for me
good idea yeah make your life easy like on Facebook right like that means it's you like it it's good
it's good
it's good you don't love it it's not your favorite you like it right your favorite thing is the best in your life there's nothing else better so if you say blue is my favorite color that means no other color is better than blue it's the very 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 top but you can say I like black I like red I like green I like purple you can like everything you like that you want that's why on
something
Facebook
special is
not
favorite
special
special
not special your favorite the best thing that there's nothing else better it's the top the very top that's why on Facebook they don't say favorite because then there can't be another one better but you can like everything right you can like this friend and this friend and this friend and this friend but they're not all your favorite is just one yeah good another exciting question
no
okay let's hear about your well we might not have time but any exciting news today
today is big Buddha day
right I see at the store because they say no beer
yes every bar or everything closed about
so
alcohol
you don't like this day right
I like when
oh, no.
because I went to the temple 1 year is one time for you should go to temple
do you bring sand there
not sand but
candles
candle one just one
okay
candle and I think this
incense
incense
yeah incense
yes 3 incense and hold and you
by yourself just you
my friend
with that guy you met at the
my friend
that singer you met yesterday no I'm joking
oh yes my friend's boyfriend
no
and
remember you
his-
went to the bar yesterday and you said there was a really good looking singer there
no
Oh, no,
and
okay.
he didn't sing
oh he didn't sing he
Yeah.
wasn't a singer
yeah.
okay
You should hold everything candle and incense I don't know what do you call again
what is it come on
Sensen
no
Sensen sentence
you have to eat a goldfish incense
incense yes and walked around
not in the past
walk around temple around temple the temple 3 round 3 รอบ3 รอบ
3 times
3 times and listen to monks the monks เทศ sing
not singing
I don't know
singing
no what is
it's a good guess but no
chanting
chanting yeah we call it chanting
สวด yes
chanting
and even you don't know what is mean
not even
even though
I didn't know some people might know but even though I didn't know
most people don't know what monks say
right they don't know what they're saying probably isn't it another language
yes
Bali language or something
Maybe.
right
Bali Sanskrit
okay And then what's it for? What's the purpose?
purpose.
Why? Why do you go there?
Oh, because Buddha people,
Buddhist.
Buddhists, believe you form legend for in the long for
In the past.
in the past when today monk after today monks can't go to outside,
Not to.
can't go outside and let you give food. Monks must keep or save yourself in temple or in cave.
Not save.
Stay
Hmm.
stay in temple
For how long?
3 months.
For 3 months. How do they eat?
And from the legends now. But
Oh.
right now maybe they can go to outside.
Oh,
And
not to.
Go outside.
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 Mm.
And one thing very important
That is
that is
very important.
very important,
Very
very
important.
important,
Important is
is
tequila.
candle
Oh, candles.
because for a long time didn't have any energy
In the
power.
past,
In the past
there were no lights.
there were no lights.
Okay.
And another thing important is
Another thing
another thing
that
that is
important
is dress up.
not.
I don't know what you call monks wear
It's a robe.
orange robe.
Robe. Yeah, robe. Hmm.
And today people should go and give
Them robes
and candle.
and candles.
Yes.
And
Most people
no
like
food.
to give because monk can find monks can eat fruit
Fruit.
in the forest or
Okay.
after this after 3 months they will skinny.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. That's hard to find things in the forest. Nuts and berries. That's difficult.
Monks
Ghosts in there.
don't scare.
That's
Didn't
they
they don't scare you.
they
Ghosts can't
They-
scare you.
no
They didn't
no
doesn't
no
don't
many they
what?
one would be they he isn't, but it's many, so
They are didn't know.
no
Doesn't. Aren't
aren't
they aren't scared
not scared of
ghosts.
We're gonna show Sibti some ghost movies to review. It'd be great. Okay, so did you have fun? Did you bring them robes?
No, just go and walk.
Oh, you should have brought like 100 robes.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
My money is gone.
Okay, so just a candle.
Yeah, and you can play parade when you walking. I hope I wish I will be rich or something.
Not rich.
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 Okay. Yes. Good, okay. How many hours? How long? Just 3 times and then leave?
Yes, because I don't want to.
Because
I didn't want to
get coronavirus.
listen
To the monks.
to the monks say something for a long time.
What do they do? Yeah, right.
I forgot. Rope? Oh no, rope is
Robe?
no. What do you call again? Ching.
Chanting.
Chanting. Chanting.
Not shanting. Chanting.
Chanting.
Yeah.
Chanting.
People like that sound. Usually tourists,
Oh.
they love to go and listen.
Or people like,
Yes.
and maybe people from another country like because they don't know what happened.
Yes. I used to live at a house, at an apartment in another street, and the temple they have a microphone, and they talk with everyone in the area through loudspeakers. Every day there's a sorry cop, and it was really bad. In America, nobody would put up with that.
Usually monks will do that when in the morning จำวัดเช้า and in evening จำวัดเย็น maybe 2 times.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. I don't know what they were saying, but they said
จำวัด
come here for something. I don't know what it said. But in Saudi Arabia and they have mosques, and they call people to the mosque. But in America, mosque.
I don't know.
It's the temple for Muslim people.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Oh, Muslim.
But in America, if there was a church that had a loudspeaker, people would they would shoot.
Because
No way
sound
they would
and
they wouldn't allow that. Anyway, okay, so you had fun at the temple. What is it called? What's the day today?
เข้าพรรษา
Cow, like rice?
วันเข้า mean inside.
Okay.
เข้าพรรษา maybe means month.
Inside month? Okay. Isn't cow also he?
เขา he ข้าว right rice and เข้า is inside เข้า
Okay. Is there another one? Is there cow and cow? Is there any more? Just 3.
oh and ขาว is white.
But it's okay because people say sea cow, and then it doesn't matter how you say.
Yes, if you say see,
Then whatever comes next
yes,
is okay. That's
up to the sentence.
that will help me. Yeah.
English.
English. Exactly. Okay, let's continue. Put up with. Simply's putting up with me for
Put up.
6 more months.
What is it?
That's what we're going to learn.
Put
up with. Put up with.
ทนกับ you put up me.
Put up
Put up
with
with
me.
You put up
Put
with
up
me.
with. Put up with something means you don't care. You're like, okay, whatever. So you put up with maybe a bad friend, or maybe a stinky cat. If your friend has like a big fat stinky cat, and
Stinky cat.
stinky cat, and you hate it, but you can't do anything, then you say, well, I'll put up with it. That means you go, okay, come on, stay away. Putting up with something just means you live with it, and you don't like it, but you have to live with it because
You can't
you
do
can't
anything.
escape. Right. Put on. Put on.
สวมใส่ Put on shirts.
Right, yeah. Put on a shirt. You can say, if someone puts on something, it means they wear it. Put on a shirt. Put on pants. Put on your socks. Put on gloves. Put on a hat also. Put on clothes. You can also put something on something. So you can say, put the pen on the paper. Also, put on is some type of lying. I think that's putting you on. He's putting you on. I think that's what people say, and that's some type of lie. But it doesn't matter.
Putting you on means you lie.
Yeah, but we're not going to learn that. I'm just saying that I think I've heard someone say they're putting you on before, and that's some type of lie. So you can remember that, but it's not important for this. It doesn't matter. Run into. Run into. Run into. Run into.
You like to say, come on, Google.
Come on. Come on.
วิ่งเข้าไป
Run into is when you meet someone and you didn't think you would meet them. So if you're going to 7-Eleven and then your mom's there, you say, whoa, what are you doing here? That's running into someone. It's like, whoa, it's a surprise.
surprise when you meet
Yeah, when you see them. So you can say, I ran into my mom at 7-Eleven today. That means you didn't think you would see her there. It's a surprise. Also, run into can be a wall. You can say, I ran into the wall. That means you were running and you hit the wall. I ran into the wall and now my tooth is gone. Something like that.
land to the wall
Into. I ran into the wall. Also, ran into can be a problem. I ran into we usually say obstacle. I ran into an obstacle.
ฉันวิ่งเข้าไปในสิ่งที่กีดขวาง
An obstacle is a something in the road. Obstacle. It's a problem in the road and you can't keep going. So when someone is trying to do something and then they have a problem, they say, I ran into an obstacle or I ran into a problem. So for example, if I say, hey Sipti, how's your Facebook page coming along? You say, well, I ran into an obstacle. That means there's a problem
obstacle
and I couldn't. It doesn't mean you can't fix it. It just means that it's a problem that you have to fix if you want to keep going. It's usually like a big rock in the road and you drive and then you have to somehow get the tree or the rock out of the road so you can keep going. Run over. Run over.
วิ่งออกไป
Run over. Run over is when you are driving and then there's something in the road and that's run over. You drive over it. So you can say, I ran over a nail and broke my wheel. Or I ran over Sipti's cat. Don't tell her. That means the cat was in the road and
oh I almost ran over
a rat
today
Oh, okay.
I almost died
died. Yeah, watch out for rats in the road. That's run over. If you run over an animal in the road, we call it roadkill. Roadkill.
ran over a animal
An animal.
roadkill
Roadkill. What does it say? Yexa.
เยอะ but not same thing มันเป็น roadkill mean ถนน the way kill road way road.
No. Roadkill is an animal
Sow.
that gets run over
oh
by a car and it died. And then when usually the inside comes out and people say, oh, guts. Remember, guts are the inside if we don't know the name.
yes
Roadkill, sometimes in America there are poor people and they joke that poor people eat roadkill because
eat roadkill
because it's a joke that that poor people don't have any money and they're dumb and so they could catch. It's not easy to catch an animal, but roadkill.
kill for them.
Well, maybe they're coming home and they hit an animal and they say, "Oh, roadkill for dinner." Run over or what? Run through.
วิ่งผ่าน
Run over or run through means to review something. Let's run through the meeting again. That means to review what you're doing. Quickly though. Probably somebody needs to do something soon and they want to practice. They'll say, let's run through it one more time. Maybe for a movie or a meeting or a play, something that they need to do well. It's not going to be a test. You won't say, let's run through the test again, unless you're trying to make a good test. If you're building a test, you could say, let's run through the test again. But it's not to practice for a test. Then we would say, let's review the test. But if somebody wants to practice for a movie or for some type of, maybe a speech, they would say, let's run through my speech one more time. Run away. Sipti's going to run away from the show. Run away. Run away.
วิ่งหนี
Run away. Run away means you run away. You don't come back. You go outside and you run and you don't come back. That's run away. So many times people run away from their house when they're young. Kids, they run away and then they come back after an hour because they're hungry. Oh, you ran away? Oh, no. So if you run away from your house,
but I have many things to eat because I ran away from
I ran
away from mom's house to
my mom,
my mom's house
my mom's
house
to my uncle's house next door. No.
to my dad's house.
Oh, dad's
house.
Okay. Okay, so you didn't really run away. When you run away, you
but so far 4 kilo.
Oh, but it was far.
It was far.
Okay, but you could have taken a tuk-tuk or a Grab.
Didn't have.
I-
Before
okay.
and when I grew up,
Grew.
I can do.
I could
I could do.
drive.
Motorcycle. Oh, not motorcycle. Bicycle.
We don't drive a bike. We ride a bike.
We ride bicycle.
Yeah. You had a bicycle? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you ran away on your bicycle to your dad's house?
Yes.
That's not really running away. But anyway, that could be running away. The person who runs away is a runaway. Runaway.
ผู้หลบหนี
So the person who does it is a runaway. You're a runaway. That means you ran away from your house. Or somebody that maybe a marriage or something. It doesn't have to be a kid. You could run away from your wife or your husband. Run out. Run out.
หมด
Yeah,
Full?
that's
No, not
true.
full.
It's empty.
Empty.
Yeah, run out means empty. There's none left. So you can say, Sipti ran out of tequila, so now she has to go home. That means there's none left. Usually people run out of gas in their car. In the UK, they say petrol. They don't say gas.
Petrol.
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 petrol
Petrol.
sure
Troll.
sure
Not earl.
pet petrol
Pet. Earl.
pet
Earl.
or
Oh.
Why is so hard look sound L many level
Yeah. No, it's R and then L. Pet. Earl. Petrol.
pet
Earl.
er
Yeah, petrol.
er
And they like to laugh. They say they like to laugh because gas is like air.
like
Yeah, this is called a gas. Right? It's not a liquid and it's not a solid. This is a solid, something that's hard. A liquid is water, and then this is a gas.
air
So they laugh, they say Americans are stupid, they don't know that gasoline, which is a liquid, is not a gas. But but the real word is not gas. The real word is gasoline.
gasoline
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
But we shorten it and we say gas.
easy to call
Yeah, easy to call. But they say petrol. So if you go there, they'll say we ran out of petrol. And you'll say, what? What's that?
when I heard first time ฝรั่ง of people from another country said gas station I start same you why gas not liquid
Right.
Right, okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Yeah. But easier than petrol, as you see.
yes
So good luck for you. They didn't teach you petrol. Run out. Yeah, I think that's all. Send back.
ส่งกลับ
If you get something and you don't like it, then you send it back. So if your food comes and it's too much garlic in there, then you would send it back. You say, I don't want it. If you buy new shoes and they're too small, then you send them back. If somebody comes to your country from another one and you don't want them there, then you send them back. Sending back means to send it back. I can't think of any other words. To
everything you don't like back
not that you don't like. It's just
everything is not
it's just going back. So it comes and then you send it back. It's not about if you like it or not. Maybe you just send it back because you can't pay for it. Maybe you love it, but you can't afford it. So you have to send it back. So I sent back the watch to Amazon because I didn't have any money.
the watch
Watch.
why Amazon
Amazon is the website in America.
I thought about forest
No, same word but different. The website in America. I don't know why there's no Amazon in Thailand. Probably they'll come soon. Set up.
meeting set up
No. Set up means to make a plan. So, for example, they say our boss set a meeting up with the president of the company. That means to plan a meeting. So let's set up a meeting for tomorrow. That means you tell someone, okay, 2 p.m. the meeting will start. So if you go to a company and they say, set up a meeting for me with your boss, that means they want you to plan a meeting for them to meet together. That means, okay, we're going to meet at 2 p.m. Is that okay? Yeah, okay, fine. Also, set up is for a machine. Like we learned before, put together. Also, set up is the same thing. If you have a table or maybe a computer, you have to set it up. It might not come to your house already fixed or ready. You have to plug in the cables or the microphones. We call that setting up. So this room, for example, we have to set it up. We have to put the cameras, the chairs, the lights. We call that set up. The stage. Set the stage. Stage is where people act for a movie with the curtains, and they stand up there and they have a show. That's called a stage. Also, set up can also mean to trick someone. The police set up the car thief by using a hidden camera. Set up means they tricked you. So if someone makes a fake, if someone dresses up like a really old person, and then they come to you and they say, "Hey, Sipti, can you steal something for me from the store?" And then you do it, and then the police catch you. They would say this is a setup. They tricked you because the person wasn't real. It was just a police officer or someone who was hiding. That's called a setup. When someone tricks you because you don't know who the person really is. Maybe an easier example might be I set up my friend for scare tactics. Remember, scare tactics was when that girl was scared by Bigfoot? Remember you watched the video of that girl?
Yes.
And she saw Bigfoot and she's like, ah. If you that show was called Scare Tactics. Yeah, that show was called Scare Tactics. If you trick your friend into going on that show, you would call that a setup. So I set my friend up for the show. That means you tricked them.
That means
You lied to them.
you bad person.
No, you're just tricking them
Like
into.
you tricked me before about home
Ghost, right? We're gonna
John like to trick me.
trick Sipti, send her to the ghost museum, and you can come and review for us. Okay, maybe one more. Shop around. Shop around.
ร้านค้ารอบ
Shopping
Shop
around means looking for the best price. So if you want to buy a new sword to attack your neighbors from Myanmar, then you can shop around first. That means you go to the first store. How much for your sword? 5,000? Okay, I don't want that one. How much for your sword? 3,000? Okay, that's good. How much for your 2,000? Okay, good. Shopping around means looking for the best price. I want to shop around a little before I decide on these boots. That means she wants to look for a better price before she buys the boots. Okay, now Simpti will clear up any confusion that we have. Put up with.
put up with put up with you don't I put up with
The show?
no
Oh no.
someone above me
Right, what's his name?
Bigfoot
Right, Bigfoot.
before you what you call I forgot
The Cyclops.
Cyclops
Bigfoot's better. I
Yes.
put up with Bigfoot.
yeah and he looks same Bigfoot
He looks
same look like
looks
looks like
Bigfoot. He's
Bigfoot.
hairy, like a monkey.
yes
Okay.
very tall and a little bit fat more fat
Not more.
a little bit fat
A little bit fat and hairy, right? I put up with Bigfoot because
because I
don't have any money to move.
yes. Yes, good idea.
Right.
And
Put
chill.
on.
Put on. Put on.
Also, we tell people to put on a happy face. That means they're not happy.
Sad.
When they have to pretend to be happy. So, put on a happy face. We have to go meet the boss, right? You don't talk with the boss and say, "Hey, man." You say, "Hi. I really like you."
Happy face. I put on my shirt to my cousin.
No,
No.
you can't put on clothes to someone.
In on.
No.
I put on a shirt to
No,
put on a shirt. My cousin, no?
no.
I put on hat before I go outside.
Before I,
Go went.
yeah, you don't. You can say I put a shirt on my cousin, but put on in this case means yourself. You could say I put a shirt on my cousin, but put on is for you.
I put on a hat
A hat. Yeah,
before I went to outside.
not to.
I went outside.
Yeah, exactly. Also, we say put on a show. Putting on a show means doing a really good job. So if you're like a good singer or something, and you sing and everyone's really happy, they say, "Wow, you put on a good show." It's like a little movie, but in your life. So, for example, maybe you go to dinner with your friends and you tell really good stories or something. Someone might say, "Wow, you put on a good show tonight." That means you pretended to be really interesting. Run into.
Run into. What the meaning one?
What? Oh, sorry, the first
Surprise.
one. Meeting someone.
I ran into my old friend in the mall.
Not the.
In the mall.
Yeah, good. And then run into the wall.
When I'm drunk, I run into the wall.
Not every day. So that would be, you're saying that you always, it should just be one time.
I run or ran
When?
when I'm drunk.
Not am, that means forever.
I was drunk. I ran into the wall.
Right. Correct and right. Both. Yeah. Correct and true.
True in the real.
True and correct. Run over
Run over.
your dinner. You ran over your dinner tonight. Roadkill. A rat.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Would you try roadkill for dinner?
I almost ran run over
R-
ran I almost ran over a rat tonight
Yeah, exactly. Good. Run through.
run through I want to run through cooking or cook
No. Run through can also be a tunnel like this. If there's a tunnel and you... That could be run through, but that's not a phrasal verb. In their example here, they say, let's run through these lines one more time before the show.
D-line
These lines.
design
That means the things you have to say. Hey, Seal, I really love you. That's a line. Those are the... If you're an actor, then you have to learn your lines.
eating movie not cooking speaking
It should be in a movie. You should just think of a movie.
I want to run through a Game of Thrones or should say TV show.
You can't run through the show.
No, just movie.
You need to run through
A movie.
the lines. It's practicing. Run through means to practice. So if you can't run through the show, that would mean that you actually went to the UK and you ran through their show.
Run to
It's to practice.
learn or study.
Yeah, studying for a movie.
I want to run through study a movie.
No, because run through means study. You don't need to say run through study.
Run to a movie one more time.
It's not a movie. It needs to be...
Movies.
No. It's an important movie.
Should say name.
No. The.
The movie.
Yeah. The and a, we're not going to learn today, but just so you understand, a
Small.
is some type of special one. I told you, in Hawaii, they say, you want one apple, man? You want one apple, bro? That's a good understanding. They think that a means one. That's true. The is a special type of a. So a is a special type of one, and the is kind of a special type of a. But
sounds confused.
right, it is confusing, but anyway.
Okay. I want to run through the movie one more time.
Yeah, that's fine. Run away.
Many people like to run away from me.
That's true, but it would mean that you were scary.
Yeah.
Like a ghost, yeah. Run out.
Run out. I mean,
Nothing left.
M.
Sipti ran out of money, so she had to come back to the show.
Yes. I ran out my food.
I ran out of
my food.
Not mine.
I ran out of food. I want to.
So. Conjunction. So.
So, I should. I want or I should. I want.
Both.
To go to the mall. Store.
To the store.
Store.
Yeah. Yeah. Send back.
Send back. I need to send back everything. No. Books.
My books.
my books to my 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 sister.
Then they're not your books. They would be her books. I need to
send back books.
my sister's.
My sister's books
My
to her.
sis.
My sister's books to her.
Yeah, but you don't need to say her. You can, but you would just say, I need to send back my sister's books.
Just that.
Yeah, that's okay. But you can also say to her if you want to. Set up.
Set up. I must
For a meeting, or you organize, or you make an appointment.
should be our work.
Should be work or a meeting or something
I need
for work.
for work.
Probably. I'm sure there are other examples, but I can't think. I don't know.
If about I want to set my room or my place for my friend came to dinner.
That's also another version. Yeah, that's true.
I must set up some place for my friends come tomorrow.
Almost. No.
Came.
No. I need to set up a place.
I need to set up a place for my friends
No.
come.
No.
My friend. For my friend dinner. My
You would
friend.
just say, I need to set up a place for my friend.
I need to set up a place for my friend.
Yeah. But that's not this version. That's another one. But this one means to arrange a meeting. So it says our boss set a meeting up with the president of the company. So I set up a meeting for tomorrow. I hope that you come.
My mom wants me set up to set up a meeting for tomorrow.
Yeah. And set up tricking someone, a lie. The police set up the car thief by using a hidden camera.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Again,
You could say like, the police set me up,
the police set me up.
and now I'm in jail. That means they tricked you. It could also be a person. You could say, my friend set me up, and now I got arrested. That would mean that they called you and they said, hey, Sipti, we need your help selling these guns. Don't worry, you'll get paid.
Should trick something bad or just
It could, well, no, remember, it could be setting your friend up for scare tactics.
my friends trick me.
No.
My friend, oh no. So set up, my friends set up to me, set up me too. Set up. Set up
Set.
me up.
Yeah.
Set me up to, or should, and then my friends set me up, then they left me in left me in the forest.
Yeah. That's okay. It's not really clear what happened, but the sentence is right and it does make sense. Last one, shop around.
shop around I must shop around for
A better job.
for for a better price
Yeah, exactly. Good.
because I need to keep my because I don't need to buy something expensive so long
Really, really long. You didn't need any of that, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, put up with
put up with
and put on.
Put up with put on I put on a bad shirt
Shirt. Not shirt. Shirt.
But I put up with but I can't go back but I can't change but I don't have time to change I just put up with it
Almost perfect. I put up with it.
I have to
Future.
I
The future. I put up with it.
I have
No, future.
I must
That's
will.
okay. Yeah.
I must or I will
I will.
I will put
Yeah,
up
that's good.
with
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah, almost perfect. Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Run into
Run
and run over.
I ran into my ex-boyfriend in the store
And then I ran over him.
and I ran over him
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Run away and run out.
run away and run out run out run away go and turn the bell run out run out can use with everything if about like or love can use
Ran out of love? Not really. People can understand, but no. It should be some like gas or water or food. But running out of love? No.
run away and run out I will
Will.
will run away from
The show. No.
from place
What place?
don't
Not don't.
some place didn't have
No.
from run from how I should what I should
That's why we're
say.
here. Try again.
I will run away from my house because because it ran out
Ran.
ran out beer
Ran out of
of beer
The house can't run, but you could say I.
because I ran out of beer.
Yeah, that's true. You can say that. But you could just make it short. You could say, I ran out of gas
I ran out of gas
while I was running away.
while I running away.
While I was running away. Yeah. Send back.
Send back. Send.
And shop around.
Shop around.
Around.
Send back and shop around.
Shop
Shop
around.
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 Around. I sent back my new shirt. Shirt.
Shirt. Not shirt.
Shirt to the mall. So then
And then
I want to and then I shop around. Shopped around for new one. For a new one.
Yeah, that's good. You could say, I don't want to have to send back my shirt, so I need to shop around for a good one.
For checks before you buy.
Not for.
To
check.
check.
Yeah, first. Good. Okay, how about run over and in spite of.
In spite of. I ran over big
A big rat.
Maybe I drove car in spite of. I drove I drove or drive.
R.
What?
You're not saying drive correctly.
Oh, I drove. I drove a car in spite of cow หมอกอะ cow on the
Right.
sky
Cow.
when you drove
Snow.
in the night time and you can't see the way หมอก
Mall. What's mall?
dark way you drive and you hard to see because something bang your eye
Bang. What's bang?
bang you can't see maybe I can change what?
I think you should change.
I drove a car in spite of rain.
The rain.
The rain.
We don't say a car. I drove in spite of the rain.
I drove in spite of the rain. Then I ran over a animal.
Yeah, good. That's great. How about run out and otherwise and
Oh, well,
sort
I
of.
remember switch
Sort of.
otherwise and although and sort of.
Run out, otherwise, sort of.
Otherwise, fix something before something happens. My friend said I like to no otherwise sort of
Sort.
means sometime or Israel or kind
Not
of
Israel.
sometime
Not sometimes.
Kind.
Usually.
usually
Not usually. Kind of. 50%.
otherwise and ran out. Otherwise, my friend says, otherwise, I ran out of drink.
Otherwise, I ran out of drink. No.
My friend said I like to buy something.
Beer.
I like to buy beer in my room, for my room. Otherwise, I ran out. I will run. I will, yes, future. I will run out of beer.
We don't like to repeat, just I will run out.
I will run out beer.
No, we don't repeat. English people don't want to hear, I don't like beer, could you get me some beer, and then I saw the beer. We just say, I don't like beer, it's bad. We don't say, I don't like beer, beer is bad. No, I don't like beer, it's bad.
My friend said.
My friend
said.
Where's the tequila?
I drink.
I drank it all.
I like to buy beer from my room. Otherwise, I will run out of. And I said.
No, I will run out.
I will run out. And I said, sort of.
It has to be a question then. If you say sort of, that means she's asking a question. Do you want to marry Seal? Sort of.
Or my friend should say, do you like to buy?
Yeah.
I can say.
You can try.
My friend said, do you like to buy? We have another word for buy something to keep,
Save.
save or order. Just save.
Save or collect or hoard.
Hoard.
Hoard. That means you buy all of them.
My friend said, "Do you like to save beer for your room? Otherwise, you will. Otherwise, I."
You can't say otherwise in a question.
Oh my god. How to use them together?
Right. That's why we're here.
Run out. Run out. Otherwise, shut up. Oh, I don't know. Can you give me a example?
Remember, we usually say sort of when something is a little bit real. So I would say, I sort of ran out of gas on the way home. Don't be mad, otherwise I'll cry. So you can use sort of before saying something, and that means it's not 100% true. I sort of hate you. That means not really. I sort of like you. That means not 100%. I sort of think you're crazy. That means 50%. So that's why I said I sort of ran out. That means I don't really know what happened. It's like maybe I ran out, but maybe I'm shy. It means I'm not sure. But running out is 100% a problem. So it sounds strange, but people do say this. It usually means that they are shy about what they did. If you said, I sort of killed your cat, that means it happened, but you're shy about it. And that's why people use sort of. It means like, I'm sorry.
I sort of ran out of
Gas.
food.
You're gonna copy mine? Okay, bye.
I want to see what happened in this.
Yeah, okay,
if
fine.
I change just a little
Not chain.
bit. Change. I sort of ran out of my food.
Not my.
Of food. Otherwise.
No. I sort of ran out of food. So.
You can use so and otherwise next. Or no?
You need to use another conjunction. So, blah blah blah. Otherwise.
So.
I sort of ran out of food. So.
So I must go to buy them.
Not them.
To buy. Otherwise.
To buy what?
To buy food. No, we shouldn't. To buy it.
It's not it. Food is not it.
To buy. Not them.
No.
To buy things.
No.
I don't know.
Some.
Somewhat.
Some.
Just
To
some.
buy some.
Something or some.
Some.
To buy some. Otherwise, I don't have anything to eat.
I.
Haven't.
No.
I
Future.
could.
No.
I would. Was.
Future.
Wasn't. I will.
But.
I won't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I won't have anything to eat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good. Just like mine, though. So we'll give it a 6 because I made it up.
Okay, because better than you give me just
Weather?
better
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 oh okay
better
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 better see how mine's very clear
better one
better yours is better yours sounds like you have like this better
better
mine is very clear right can you hear
maybe
better
I wear this
no people in America who have braces still
Really?
say R
Really?
correctly but you can hear better
better
but you can
Bet-
hear my sound it's very clear and sharp
Yeah.
but yours is like better
listen it easy than you say
right
In
exactly
Tennessee.
because you can't see where my tongue is it has a
Better.
special shape
and my tongue maybe is problem
no but
I
it's
don't
not
know.
it doesn't
I
have
don't
any
know how
practice
yeah.
it takes time yeah it takes time okay that was pretty good Sipti is getting much better at learning things quickly and that's what we need we have maybe 3 more
because
days
I day off
no that's not it's practice so we need to learn quickly it doesn't matter if we remember people English teachers at home will say John you're an idiot because Sipti doesn't remember any of these that doesn't matter we learn to learn quickly and then we can do anything we can talk about anything we can do anything and then the things that matter you will remember naturally as you talk about them it doesn't matter if you remember these tomorrow or not because if you forget them you could easily just ask someone what does runaway mean and then they'll be able to tell you and you'll be able to learn it again quickly so what we need is to be able to learn quickly that's what we have been spending 6 months to do after that and listening after that the rest is not hard it's a little bit hard actually
no not a little bit
it's not easy but it's
Very
not
difficult.
like teaching someone who knows nothing if we don't play these games then you can't learn to speak in the beginning you'll see next week when we try to talk about something for the IELTS if you try to ask someone a question for IELTS when they were like you 6 months ago they won't be able to answer for example I'll give you a question here from the IELTS test they say describe an old person that you know you should say what your relationship is to this person how often you see them what people think about this person and explain why you like them right you're not ready to answer this question exactly yet but you will be if you ask this to somebody like you 6 months ago they'll go like this
yes
I like cookies right nobody will be able to answer those questions until they learn what we've learned okay any questions
no
thank you so much if you want Sipti to cook for you make sure to add her on Instagram thank you so much
thank you
bye bye
ขอบคุณค่ะ